The federal government has announced some new funding that's going to be going towards small businesses and supporting shopping locally. And Lloydminster is going to be benefiting from some of this funding. So to talk a little bit more about it, I'm joined by the Executive Director of the Lloydminster Chamber of Commerce, Serena. Thank you for taking this time to talk with me today. First of all, can you just tell me a little bit more about this funding and how it's going to be helping small businesses?
The federal government is offering communities shop local funding. So the goal of the funding is to reignite the economy and kickstart the economy post-pandemic. So it is really meant to hit that community level, which is a part that I personally love about it, is instead of it, staying at the federal government or going provincial, it is going into every single community across Canada, even all the small towns. So that is fantastic to really help those small local businesses.
So for businesses here in Lloydminster, how would they be able to benefit from some of this funding? And then in what ways can they kind of use it?
Yeah, so when we applied for the funding, we have to apply for it as a government grant, just like any other grant application. So there are specifications written within the application that we have to do. So the project encompasses two parts. We have to create shop local videos. So we're creating videos talking about the importance of shopping local. We'll interview local business people, tell the story behind their business, help that business to get some marketing out of it. Then we'll also talk to community members, asking why is it important to shop local? Talking about all those important elements that, locally owned businesses are your friends and neighbors. They give back to the community. They, invest in our community sports. That money spent within our community stays within our community, and it helps to create more jobs and economic growth. So that's the first element, is our video campaign, talking about the importance of shopping local. And then the second element is a shop local online e-commerce marketplace. So all the businesses within Lloydminster will be able to post their products and services for sale on an e-commerce marketplace, which we then will heavily market and advertise. So then it gives those small businesses who may not have the means or knowledge on how to sell their products and services online, it will give them that assistance. And it's no charge. It's government funded. So we're not going to be charging businesses to take part in the marketplace, but we will also be hiring summer students. So the other great thing about this is that if businesses want to build online stores, but maybe don't have the time or don't know how, that we're going to provide that concierge service. So we're going to have a photographer come out, take product photos. We'll have summer students who can write those product descriptions, who will post your products to the marketplace. So yeah, that's the building of the marketplace, which will then build a Lloydminster marketplace, which also funnels up to a larger Alberta province-wide marketplace. So you'll not only be selling your products within Lloydminster, but they'll be sold within the region and across the province. And our big, end goal is that we hope to have this marketplace also go across Canada.
And then with this marketplace, this is something that's going to be staying for the long term. Obviously, this funding is coming from the federal government stuff, but this isn't just going to be something that'll be temporary. This is something hopefully that will support Lloydminster businesses down into the future.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. So the Lloyd Chamber, we've been around for, I forget the number of years, over 110 years. So this will be, even once the government funding runs out, this is going to be something we're going to continue to do. That government funding is helping us to do the initial build, but we're going to continue to offer this for years to come until, technology changes and we need to look at new ways to innovate and grow.
Now, as we look forward into July with Alberta opening on July 1st and us here in Lloydminster and Saskatchewan opening up a few days later, how optimistic are you about how the business community here in Lloydminster is going to rebound after a difficult time during the pandemic, but now with restrictions coming off? How optimistic are you about the outlook of the business community here in the city?
Yeah, I think we are going to rebound, and we're going to rebound fast. I think people, at least I am personally so excited to get out and experience all the events and attractions. Like, I know as soon as if the Lloyd X starts offering up events, I know I'm going to be there because people are just so stir crazy to get out. So I think everybody's excitement will rebound the economy quite quickly. And then, Lloydminster, we're an oil city. So, the oil economy really affects our economy locally here. So I do think there is optimism there too with oil prices rebounding. So I'm personally very hopeful.
And this new marketplace is definitely going to help as well. And I'm excited to see how this is going to roll out and stuff. So for people, should they keep their eyes peeled to the Chamber of Commerce social media to see how this is going to kind of open and stuff?
Yeah, for sure. So right now we're just building things on the back end. So if there's any businesses in town who want to take part in either the videos or on the marketplace, get in touch with the chamber. We're just building the back end stuff now. And then we want to launch it to the public for September 1st or October 1st. Those are kind of our two deadlines. So then the community can then see the actual marketplace and start purchasing products in the early fall.
Awesome. Well, thanks a lot, Serena, and I'm sure we'll be talking to you again in the future.
Thank you so much.